Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Warlock 2, The Exiled. So, last time we got to the second shard, I kind of rushed it a little bit, got here as quickly as possible, and now I find that actually the game is scaled in such a way that we can't really possibly take this area on without some veterans, I'm pretty sure. Like, these skeleton veterans are going to beat the crap out of my hunters. My rat prince isn't really going to stand against them very well, and these vampires are going to come out if I get too uppity and start just wrecking face. Vampires are really, really strong units, and they've got these forts to shoot at me as well. So, in light of all that, we're just going to back off, unfortunately. We're just going to send everybody back to the previous shard. Let me go back there, please. Just as quickly as possible so that we don't throw any units away. And we're gonna have to like spend some time spamming end turn, I think, which is something that I'm really not comfortable with as far as the design of this game. But it's kind of, you know, it's tough. I want to cancel the spellcast because there is no reason to use that and then just run in and die. Because again, okay, so our research is complete. Let's go ahead and select new research. Yeah, we did make it to the second stage of wizardry, which is great. We can get barony domain management in 8 turns. That optimal number of cities +1. That seems pretty good. Let's get that. And we need to level up a unit. These are our archers. They should probably get some more elemental and death magic resistance because we're going to be going up against those vampires soon, and also the city itself, I believe, will be doing death magic. These guys can just kind of hang out near the portal, and we'll hang out here and maybe we'll get an event that we'll have to take care of, but mostly it's going to be an end turn fest again. We'll make some peasant settlers pretty much all the time while we're waiting to be able to build our veteran facility, because I do want to kind of flesh out this area more, get more cities going on. And if I have too many cities, I can just turn some of them into free cities and still get taxes from them. We've got another level to do. These rogues, what are your resistances like? 0 on everything. Alright. So, oops, not a perk, but you get some missile or some elemental and death magic. That's tough. Probably magic is smarter in the immediate future. And then we'll just send all these guys back through the portal.
Merry men!
There we go.
Hunters!
And there we go, and then we'll have those guys rest next turn. But, yeah, now it's time to... I guess what I will do... Let's not have this guy sitting there. But I guess what I will do is put these guys into sentry mode so I don't have to control them every turn until I kind of wake them back up. And now we're going to end turn, and we're just going to wait for things to happen. Now we can do some construction. That's good. We've got some iron. So we could make a foundry, we could make a magic garden. Ooh, magic garden is really good. +10 food and +10 magic. That'd be pretty sweet. We could also get some knowledge going on with those magic fields, but I think for right now, the raw resources are going to be excellent, so we're going to do that.
Yes.
Especially since we can stockpile a little bit. We're going to get some more magic while we wait here, as well as some food, which is going to just turn straight into money. We've got our peasant settlers done, so we'll make some more. And then all of these guys, Control F, alright. So I'm going to Control F on everybody. Oh, did I not have these guys rest? Whoops. Rest. Oh, I also apparently ended the turn. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Let's go ahead and build a city there. Achievement unlocked, Architect, 10 cities, alright. I guess that's counting all of my games, because we definitely do not have 10 cities in this game. But that'll just be some more income for us, basically for free. We're now at 5 out of 5 of our optimal cities, so if we make another one, then we'll convert something to a free city, but that's okay. Like, pretty much none of these are essential, except for the capital. Let's do some building. Down here, we're going to want... I guess this is a full-on food production city. So we could make a bakery or we could make a farm. Bakery is going to cost 8 coins per turn, which is... Oh, my... Oh, no, okay. This is just the city. For a second, I thought we were operating on a loss food-wise. or money-wise. But yeah, we're only making 5. The bakery would be plus 5 food, minus 8 gold. That is totally not worth it. So first, we're going to want to create another farm, because that's going to be more efficient than a bakery at this point. Over here, we can build something else. Whatever. We've got food and mana here already. I guess at this point we'll just make a farm, but I expect... Oh, actually, no, don't do that. Cancel the construction. What I wanted to do here was build a harbor. That was the whole reason I put a city right next to the water like that, so that we can have a harbor, so that we can start putting people in boats. So that'll be good. Let's do that. I've reached the maximum number of cities. Further increase in number of cities will cause problems, unrest, and extra expenses. Maybe you should convert some of your cities to special ones. They do not count toward the maximum number of cities. Okay. No need to do that right now, but next time we build a city, we'll definitely convert an old one, probably Golddale, because they're at 1 population and not near any super important resources. There's that pumpkins, but whatever. We've got pumpkins everywhere here. You guys can sentry up and end turn. And now we've got these guys, and they're going to try to go through the portal and just make a city like right inside the portal, which will make things easier for us there, but hopefully they're not going to run into any issues doing that. We can send in some of these dudes to help them if they're in trouble. Let's end turn again. Man, this is a frustrating mechanic, and I'm sure it's just because I'm playing on impossible mode, but I don't like when games are like, oh, you're playing on the hardest difficulty. That just means you have to grind more, and that is a little bit sad. Well, let's end turn again. Jesus Christ, what is... I guess we're just waiting for this to hit 8.
As you wish.
Alright. So these guys will eventually make it through that portal. We should make some more peasant settlers as well, so that we can make yet another city. And we can now make a caravel. That sounds like an amazing idea, to make a ship that just floats around in here. That would... I'm sure that would be a great tactical decision, but unfortunately I don't think we can afford it right now. So we're going to end turn again. We can now do some construction. Okay, so we need a barracks required for training grounds, and then we have to wait again to make the fucking, the thing that lets us do the thing. I forget what it's called. So barracks is going to be minus 5 gold. We can absolutely afford that right now. Let's put it... I guess we'll get rid of these barren hills. I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much. We can also build something over here. Let's make a foundry, which is going to give us a tiny bit of money, but also the ability to put masterwork armor on some of our units. And let's send these guys through and just see how easy it is for them to find a place to make a city here. We can make one like right here, hopefully on top of these bones of the ancient, which will allow us to just have a little foothold in here as we move in. Let's level up. This is our Rat Prince. I always like stacking defense on lords that I'm going to have for a long time, so let's do that. I have a new item in my inventory. I assume I just got a trading card. And then these guys can go into sentry mode, because we are still waiting to be able to make the units that are going to make this next shard possible.
Settlers.
We've got some more settlers. We're going to send those guys in there.
You have successfully researched a new spell, my lord.
And just in time, we've got the ability to have another city in our domain, so we don't have to worry about taking down an old one just yet. Harvest Blessing is going to be really great. That increases food production in the target city, and we have some food cities for sure, so we can use that effectively.
What now?
These guys, yeah, I just want them like right here. And then hopefully I can just build a city there. Not enough movement points, but beyond that we'll be fine. We have some iron there, so we could make another foundry if we wanted to. We're going to end turn, we're going to build a city, and now it's time to construct a building. Alright, this is an area... You know what, let's make a market here. Because we've got this plus 50% gold production going on. And then these guys, yeah, just continue your trip down there. We've got another building to construct. Might as well make a pumpkin farm in a little bit of time before we turn that into a free city. And I'm nervous about making any more peasant settlers just because I'm not sure if we're actually going to find the safe space to make more cities until we take out that other city, the hostile city in the next area. So we'll wait on that. We'll just bring these guys in and find a place for them. We can build another thing down here. We're up to what, like 8. Yeah, it still would not be worth it for us to create a bakery because they made that really expensive. It didn't used to cost anything in the previous game, but now there's kind of a balance to that. You want a really seriously food-focused city before you start making bakeries because they just cost so much. Okay.
We have to kill you by his order, but we are tired. We know, our nephew will do it. Farewell then.
Alright, so we got some snakes, and some dragons. Your Highness, I knew it. The Lieutenants of the United One won't leave you alone. So we saw this in the last playthrough. If you didn't see that, I guess this is a scripted event that happens on a certain turn or something. But this should actually not be much of an issue for us at all, because we do actually have all of our dudes just hanging out here waiting for just such an occasion. So let's, I guess, first off bring these guys up here so they can shoot those guys down and just form kind of a defensive line here. It's going to be tough because we can't attack those flying units with our melee units. We have to mostly use our rangers, but luckily we do have some rangers. It's funny because actually in a previous episode, or the previous episode, somebody was shitting on rangers and being like, they're not very useful, and I was like, are you kidding me? They're the most useful in the early game. Really like rangers. Let's see here, missing anybody? Just this guy. So maybe we can bring this guy down there and try to make a city in that area. Hopefully he won't just die, but if he does die, whatever. Shit happens. We've definitely made it worth our while making all these cities so far. So let's end turn. And Golddale might be in trouble. Oh, fuck. Golddale might be in trouble. That was quick. Alright, so we had no chance to stop that from happening, but that's okay. Because our chance has now come. We're going to grab this snake nest first off, and then come over here and shoot at these guys. Or, nope, should have shot there. That's okay, though. Yeah, definitely should not have shot those guys. That was a little bit dumb, but that's okay. So we had to sacrifice Golddale, I think, was the only reasonable option there, but we've got a defensive line so they can't move in without coming to our troops. So I'm going to just leave these guys kind of in this formation. Maybe come over here. Yeah, I guess that's good. These guys are probably fucked. We might need to make some more hunters for this battle, but that's totally fine. And we need to construct something as well. We've got a magic garden, a foundry, and a farm going on in the city. A little bit diverse. We've got a lot of food, though, coming in here, so I think this is a situation for sure for a granary. Granary is going to give us 5 extra food for 2 gold. That's pretty good. Oh, not even 5. That's going to give us, what, like 6 or 7. 6.5 extra food. So we'll do that. And these guys should all defend for the time being, because if they go in there, they're just going to get one shot by dragons. Oh, I guess I ended a turn. Didn't really mean to do that, but that's okay. Units and tasks, and end turn. Alright, yeah, and those hunters are totally fucked. That's okay. I was gonna say worth it, but it wasn't really that either. Okay, they're going for Drakford, but now we are in a good position to stop that from happening, except we only have 1 archer left. That's not good. But let's go ahead and totally fuck up these rogues. There's a free rogues guild up there. That's cool.
Yes, my
I wonder if we just got unlucky and got the dragons at the same time as these rogues and shit. 'Cause it kind of feels like we did, but I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a dragon right there, so we're not going to send anybody too close to that. We'll bring these guys here. Yep, that's a dragon. Okay. I want to get that snake's nest. This rat prince is proving to be 100% useless because he is not ranged. Let's maybe use a spell here. Is this all of my spells, or show all spells? Yeah, alright. We don't have any single target attacks. That seems like a pretty major oversight in my research. I guess I'm used to kind of starting off with no mana, but we have a pretty good mana pool going on here. I would love to be able to like Shadow Bolt one of these guys, but we haven't researched that because I am a big dummy. What am I researching? Are we? Oh yeah, Harvest Blessing. Because I wasn't really expecting to get into any fights here. That's right.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Let's grab that free Rogues Guild. That guy's already up there and in danger, so why not? This guy should back up, but kind of guard the capital. We can level up a unit. These guys... Let's see what these dragons do. First off, they have an attack that is Spirit Magic and Melee. And they don't actually have any special stuff. Dragon Scales is just Resistance, Spirit Magic, Spirit Magic. Okay. So... these guys, if we can, should get melee resistance. Because we're definitely not getting any spirit resistance. Yeah, okay. Melee resistance it is. And these guys should continue moving down, I don't know, like here. We've been seen. Hopefully be okay, though. Hopefully we can make a city here. Yeah, okay. We should be able to do that next turn, unless these skeleton veterans just come over and totally fuck us up. It's end turn. Okay, so Drakford might be in trouble. Nah, actually they didn't take that much damage. Drakford is a higher level city, and they decided to spare these archers who were just sitting right here. Which is pretty nice of them. Let's destroy all that. One dragon down, and this other dragon just kind of sat idly by and let it happen, which is great for us. Because now we can just kind of defend again and not worry about it. Alright, so here's our thing here. We could make another foundry. I don't think that's necessary right now. We've got Dead Plains, which don't do anything at all. So, I'm thinking, why not turn this into a money city? We could make a harbor? Really? Oh yeah, there's that right there. But really, this is going to turn into a free city very quickly, I think. So we'll just make a market for right now. These guys should make a city down here. That will be another free city. I guess we'll shoot at these skeleton veterans. Hopefully that doesn't piss them off. In the previous game, that wouldn't have changed their AI at all. But I'm not sure if that's the case here or not. Let's get rid of that. And defend, and defend, and end turn. Uh-oh, the vampires are coming. Okay. That could be bad. This is exactly what I wanted, to like bait them out of their city so I could take them out more easily. Like at my own town, but now we've got this fucking dragon to deal with, which is making it a little bit more difficult to pull off that plan. Let's move in here and just attack this dragon, because he seems totally content to never move again, so I guess we'll have to take the fight to him. One more set of hunters would be great, I think, and we can construct a building, but it's not in our capital. God damn it. Soon we'll be able to move on, but for right now, this is harbor market, whatever. We make a shipyard, but that doesn't seem totally necessary. I'm thinking craftsman's district for right now, because that will again be augmented by the harbor. We can shoot at these guys again. Yeah, this is going to be bad. We're just going to lose cities to the neutrals here, I think, because my my units are busy elsewhere. We might bring in some melees, because it's not like they're doing anything. In fact, let's do that right now. So bring that guy in, and we'll bring these guys in, and they can maybe hold the line against those guys, but we could really use some rangers, especially against the vampires. It's super important to use ranged attacks, because otherwise they are like, they'll heal the damage you do to them, so it's very difficult for melees to actually do anything about them. Yep, they're in my city. They're in my city. That is... Oh my god! No, what? He has an AoE? I didn't... Why? I checked his stats and he did not have an AoE spell. Area of effect is on his primary attack. Alright. Well, that was very poor positioning then, if that's the case. I totally missed that. We've got another angry dude over here. Yeah, those vampires are definitely going to be an issue. We might be fucked. We're almost certainly going to lose Spellhaven here. Ah, man. Things are not going so well here. So let's look at the facts here. This guy does 11 melee damage. The vampires are immune to death magic, so he's only going to be doing 11 damage. He also has how much death magic resistance? Minus 25% death magic he takes. These guys have 40% vampirism, so half the damage they do total is going to end up. So that they've got 21 death magic, so they're gonna do 25 or 75% of 20, which is 15. They're gonna heal 14 of it. We're only gonna be doing 11 melee damage to them, which they will not resist. But still, we're at best gonna like barely break even attacking these guys. So our Rat Prince is effectively nothing against them. It just doesn't matter to attack them with a Rat Prince. I'd love these skeleton veterans to come in so I could feel justified in dropping a firestorm, but I might have to do it anyway, just to protect that city. Oh man. Alright, so these guys also need to come in to help defend here. But again, they're going to be so useless against those fucking vampires. It's almost pointless to send them. We need more archers, and they are coming. Who else needs... Yeah, I guess you just like stand on Old Castle and make sure nothing bad happens there. Those guys are gonna eat my city. It's gonna be bad times. The fucking
A new
dragon's gonna
spell
run
has
away.
been researched, my lord.
Okay, he's almost dead. That archer should be able to take that guy out, no problem. And we need more hunters. More hunters, please.
Clear-eyed and ready.
Spell research is done, so now we can think about... Damn, I want Shadow Bolt. 8 death magic is... Oh, actually, death magic is a horrible idea. Because we are not going to be fighting anything that would be very good, because the skeletons are all immune to death magic. And the vampires and all that shit. Let's get less... Ah, man. It would be a total waste to research something in that tree, wouldn't it? We could do life magic damage. That could actually be pretty sweet. That would do double damage on most undeads. You know what? We're gonna take it. We can get magic web after that, which is a stun. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're going for that. We've got Harvest Blessing. We might as well cast it, but we'll have to wait a turn to actually get it going. But we can definitely like this. I think this city is producing a lot of food. Yeah, plus 21 food, so that would be pretty good to augment. But also this one, yeah, just because that magic garden is doing really well as well. Anyway, oh yeah, okay, we can finally make our training grounds, which is going to allow us to have veterans, cutthroats, and rangers, which are the next tier of units, and those are going to substantially change the way we play this game. We're going to be able to go and bulldoze over that city in the second shard. That'll be really nice. We can make shrines here or something. Pumpkin farm is pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we've also got... Yeah, we can shoot at the vampires. That's not going to help much. Spellhaven is dead. That was a total waste of a peasant settler. But we can probably defend Old Castle and then take back Spellhaven. So the total waste is kind of the wrong way of putting that. But, you know, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Let's put it that way. These guys should definitely move in here. And just, again, just be here. Just so that Old Castle doesn't go down. But, again, fighting vampires with melees is not going to work. So we need a ranger in here as soon as possible. But we also absolutely need our ranger to take care of the...
Ready to pillage!
The dragon. Oh, man, we also really need something to take that city back. I forgot about that. You just defend. End turn. Are you kidding me? Something else fucking showed up here? Okay. Oh man, these fucking dragons heal like that? Okay, we need that snake's nest gone. Then we need to back up and attack. Shit, the dragons heal too much. We need this second hunter to actually take that dragon out. And it's just gonna sit there and heal too. So we absolutely need to get more hunters on it. Otherwise the city would be able to finish it off, but it's too smart. It's too smart. Alright, spell is ready. Let's go ahead and buff Drakford with some special extra food. We were at like 20 before, now we're at 26, so that's 6 extra food per turn. Worth it. Making a lot of money. It's pretty good. Plus 50 per turn is nice. These warriors could use some more damage so that they can maybe actually damage the vampires, so it's unlikely. And these guys, you just need to defend. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing anybody can do. We could teleport? Oh, right. They're standing on a fucking gate. Okay. I was really confused about that for a second. We'll just have those guys kind of hang out there. Yep, there goes Spellhaven. Surprise! Oh my god, that fucking dragon is healing so fast. Huh. Alright, let's, instead of just futilely shooting them again with this damaged unit, we're gonna back off and hope the dragon chases us into range of this castle. Let's have these guys positioned a little bit more aggressively. Scary, man. This is not easy. Okay, so we've got this place, we've got a lot of food here. Let's probably make a mill. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. -4 gold for plus 75% food production is pretty good. So we're going to do that. And let's build something over here as well. We need defensive stuff. Is that possible? No. The town is not big enough to make a fort. Okay. Mo money, mo problems then.
What?
Might as well get some money out of that town before it goes down. And all these guys just need to wait. So is there anything going on here? Man, we could attack that dragon. I don't like the idea of letting him heal fully, but I also don't like the idea of putting these guys in danger. I want him to come to us, because if we get one more hit in with the capital, then we're all good. Let's definitely make some more hunters, because we absolutely need those to kill the dragon. Again, if you're that person who was like, stop massing range units in the early game, I can't attack this guy with melee, man. That's why I'm doing this. It's the only way. The only way. Alright, so we're done with this turn. We're gonna go ahead and end it. Nothing actually happened. The vampires seem content to just take that city and be done with it. They're probably afraid of these melee units, not realizing that they could just kill them all with no problem whatsoever. Alright, so again, nothing to do in this shard at all. That fucking dragon's not gonna move. This is so frustrating. We need, I think with 3 hunters we can take that dragon out. With 2, it's questionable. So we're going to wait until we have more hunters, and then we're not going to put them in a situation where they're all going to die in the same dragon breath, because that was the mistake we made last time. I had no idea that was possible. Let's send these guys back to try to grab that snake's nest, and then next turn, if something happens, they can just run back and help out. Oh, man, and then we have to take Golddale back, too. I've made a mistake. Mistakes were made, but that's the end of this turn. So let's go ahead and make it happen. Golddale is now producing archers to attack us with. That's always fun.
A new
take
spell
those guys
has
out.
been researched, my lord.
Hunters!
Take this snake's nest and then come back. And that's our 3 archers. Let's make another one. Oh, we can make rangers now. No, okay. So let's make veterans. We definitely want some veterans to go and help in the fight against the skeletons. We've already got some archers, and in fact, we can upgrade these guys to rangers and keep their experience. So that's a smart thing to do that we'll probably be doing next turn. We can also do that elsewhere. How much money do we have saved up? A lot. We can probably make enough units that we can solve our issues, but we'll need ranged in there for sure before we start anything, because we need to be able to kill those vampires. And veterans are still going to be not very good at that. We do, on the other hand, have some life magic, which is going to be really handy. Research is complete on that. Let's make something else. Immobilization is pretty neat. Slowed or even totally stopped, depending on its generation level and resistance. Has a chance to paralyze the target unit for a limited time. So we could hold somebody still. That seems neat, but maybe not something we need immediately here. Let's see here. Lesser weakness is really good. Let's grab that so that we can maybe more easily take out more difficult targets. And hopefully now that this dragon is at full power, he's going to start thinking maybe he should do something instead of just sitting there like a big pussy. Let's spread these guys out. I really shouldn't have these guys next to each other. I don't know why I did that, because we don't want to be weak to AoE. We don't have anything to do here, so let's just end turn. We'll level up these archers with some marksmen, and yeah, we're gonna have to go in on this, but first let's spread out a little bit. Oh man, there's even more wild serpents. But let's go ahead and upgrade these guys to Rangers and these guys as well, and then we can start being a pain in this dragon's ass. Trying to figure out if this is going to take all my movement points. I don't think it will. Yeah, let's come down here and just give him a little tap. Oh man, he's so powerful now. What is his life magic resistance? 100. So this this life bolt is going to be useless. Damn it. I really thought we had him, but then he just healed like crazy. Apparently when he rests, it's just like nothing you can do. That's going to take all of our movement if we go there, so let's not do it. Yeah, let's just start closing in on that guy, but not have our archers next to each other at any point. Well, these guys don't have anything to do, so we'll end turn. Yeah, we're going to lose Rangers. Fuck. Now we can shoot with the town, though, and that's really good. And they should not be able to take anybody else out this turn because they're going to be weak enough that they can't do that much damage. You can come in here. Oh, what the fuck? We could have gone there, but I thought I was going to have a movement point left. Like, I really, really thought that. Guess we need more Rangers. This dragon is being such a pain in the dick. Alright. We need just more money here. Do we have the ability to make, like, a tax office or something? I guess we need a rogues guild. Let's do that. And then these guys, again, don't have anything to do. We just can't attack the dragon with them, so why move them back? We're going to attack there and not die. Excellent. Alright. Dragon's fucking dead for sure this time. There we go. We made some money. Not probably enough to make up for all of the units we lost, but we made some money. And we've got some veterans that we can start moving over. We do need to... Oh, man, we should keep the veterans here to take Golddale back. Fuck me. We've got an artifact merchant. We can probably afford it. He sells a remarkable artifact. Clever hat. Plus 15% elemental damage and plus 1 XP per turn. I don't know if we want to spend that much money on something that I probably will not be able to use very soon because Lords seem super rare in this game. And the one we have could not wear a magic hat anyway. So let's just wait on everything here. Let's see here. So these guys have nothing to do. Is there anything else I should be doing here? No, everybody is done with their moves. Let's go ahead and end turn. Are you kidding me? Golddale just killed a fucking ranger. It's a level 1 city. God damn it.
Veterans.
They even rested that turn. Okay, we're gonna bring the veterans back so we can take out Golddale and the snake nest, and then we'll start moving on the next place. Let's build a bakery. Is it time yet? We're making what? 9 plus 4, 15. 15. So bakery would be plus 15 food for minus 8 gold. Still not technically worth it. We need one more farm for that to break even for us because it's worth, you know, 2 food equals 1 gold if you're over your food limit, and we are over our food limit for sure. We should definitely be queuing up another harvest blessing. I'm not sure why I wasn't doing that earlier. Let's build something. Still cannot make a fort here, which is what I would really want. So I guess we will make... This is going to turn into a free city so quickly, so I don't want to start going down any trees. I just want to make more money out of the city before we nix it. Back over here. Nothing to do, so let's end turn. And that is going to be the end of this episode of Warlock 2, The Exiled. Next turn, we'll be casting another Harvest Blessing. We'll take back Golddale, we'll take out the Snake Nest, and then we will mass exodus from this shard, get all of our newly empowered units into this shard, into you know, the land of the dead. Take out Spellhaven, or take back Spellhaven because that was our city initially. We'll kill those vampires and then we'll march on Durolipon. That sounds really I don't know, man. It's a weird thing to say, Durolipon. But we'll take it out and we'll make it our own. We'll get some undead units. That'll be cool. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.